right, next question is, who are you supporting to become the next state school superintendent in elections? Mark?
Truthfully, I haven't followed that race very much at this point. I've been contemplating on what I've been doing, so I will give that some thought come closer to July 20th.
I believe the governor appointed this week our new state school superintendent, and I'm sure he's going to do a very good job.
All right, this will be the last question of the evening. And Kirk, we'll start with you. Who are you supporting for governor and why?
That's a good question. You know, a lot of folks, when I go door to door, ask me that question. They want some insight because I believe there's a lot of questions about who is who we should support. And so I tell them a lot of times that there's many folks that I don't support, but probably the person that I do like, I know in person, I believe he has the leadership qualities to be a great governor, although a lot of people don't know who he is Jeff Chapman. Most people would say, who the heck is that? He's a state senator from Brunswick, a former county commissioner, and I believe he would do a great job. The problem is not a lot of folks know him, so I'd like you to go to his website, take a look at that, along when you look at my website, kirkshook.com, and I think that you'll see he has some great conservative principles. He's not part of politics as usual. He's a proven reformer, and I think he's a good guy. So, you know, you can tell Jeff to send me the check.
I'll do that.
I have mixed emotions about answering this because I still believe in the American principle of the validity or the secrecy of the ballot. We all have the right to make our own decisions in that booth. I think we're blessed to have 4 or 5 candidates who have a chance of getting the nomination who would serve well as governor. I think what I'm looking at now is the person who, one, has the kind of philosophy and experience that can lead this state forward. And I think right now, in my opinion, the 2 people who can do that best would be Nathan Deal and Eric Johnson. I have not decided which one I'd vote for. I do say this, though, whichever one is nominated, I will support wholeheartedly.
Tommy?
Okay, I guess I just have to be honest with you on saying I'm probably one of those undecided voters that you might be tonight. Really, you know, there's a lot of guys running for governor. They got their polls and their numbers, and some of the guys who say he's going to be the governor has got running in the 5%, and then the guy who says they're going to be the governor has got the numbers that sound like everybody needs to just go home and quit. And I think that's the American thing, is democracy, getting out and meeting folks, shaking hands. And so whoever the next governor is, if I'm given the opportunity to serve as state representative and represent you, I want to be able to work with them. I don't have a governor coming down or anybody big kind of coming down to kind of, you know, sell me to you, but I certainly respect that process. But I just really feel like I'm undecided, guys, about the governor, because I think it's such a big deal, and I think those guys need to work till the last vote's cast. And I think it's got to be that visionary. Who's going to take us forward, not about who's been there and who's been in the past, but who's got the vision to get us forward.